Hey everybody, Paranormal Video Gamer here. I have not played this game since the very beginning of 2022, I'm going to say. So it has been that long since I've actually played Dark Alliance. My reason for playing this is because I just found out today that the servers for Dark Alliance, as you see there on the screen, were shut down, but you can still play the offline single-player campaign, which, okay, that's fine with me. But I remember when this game came out, I had bought it, I think it was like 6 months after release, 6 or 8 months after release, and I thought, okay, this might actually be kind of fun. And then I read the reviews and I was like, oh, it can't be that bad. And I remember first time I played it, there's a couple videos I played on my channel where I literally started the game over on both or maybe even three uploads that I did, where I literally started the game over because of the fact I couldn't remember like anything. And I'm like, you know what? I don't remember playing this, so I'm just going to play it over. I don't think I have a character, but if I do, I'm going to attempt to just replay the game over again. So this is going to be like number 4, number 5 playthrough. Um, and it's one of these types of games that the reason that it was so, I guess, bad, especially that I remember, was it felt very repetitive. It felt very slow. Your character didn't respond very well. And honestly, after playing games like Diablo, especially Diablo 3 and Diablo Resurrected 2, it just feels like it's a dinosaur compared to those games. Now, I'm going to give it the benefit of the doubt because I do see before the servers were shut down that they did a massive update. Question is that update worth what they did? Did they change anything? That I do not know. I have not played it since before the servers were shut down. So, if this says that they were shut down February 24th of 2025, it was before that I played. So probably 2023, maybe May or June of 2023 was the last time I played it. And I don't even know if that's accurate because I know it was a couple months before 2024 ended. So I'm gonna say June or July. But again, not 100% sure. I do not remember or do not recall when I last played this. So we're gonna play this in the video today and have some fun and try to see if they did anything, which I doubt. A lot of times, game companies will make a game and they'll shut down the servers, but they won't do anything because they're kind of like, well, there's no point in continuing and updating the game. And then you get games like Cyberpunk that came out that was absolutely just destroyed and a broken game, and they've improved that game so much. It's so beautiful now and it handles so well. And then I find out that they're actually going to probably be releasing another DLC for Cyberpunk, and I'm excited for that. And I'm looking forward to that if that's the actual truth. But yeah, let's jump into Dungeon and Dragons Dark Alliance. We'll see. Oh yeah, okay. So they do allow you to continue. Yeah, I do not remember this class of you have no trophies. Talk to the merchant.
What you need.
Barbarian. Okay, so I obviously chose Barbarian. Again, I do not remember choosing Barbarian. But again, it's been forever since I've actually played this. So it's rank 1. My stats do not look that impressive. I barely have anything. $2,000 gold to upgrade health.
Keep it real out there.
Alright, current session online. Oh, I remember now. You had to literally use the R2 button in order to attack, which I don't like that myself, but optional tutorial. Okay. Alright, so you have to compete. You have to do this particular one.
The united peoples of Icewind Dale had defeated Kessel's armies and destroyed his crystal tower. But the dwarven warriors of Clan Battlehammer returned home to find their halls overrun, their people fleeing the valley. We rushed to their aid, fighting our way through the goblins in Verbeeg to find the goblin commander and put an end to this siege.
Okay. Well, I don't want to, because I don't know, like, the difficulty of the game, so I'm just going to go with Hero. At least I'd get a little bit of cash. Yeah, the higher difficulty you go, the more money you get and the more material you get, so... Yeah, I'll do Hero.
If you're short on coin, I suggest you go, collect some.
Alright, so... graphically, it's a beautiful game. I mean, there's a little issue with the character model. I mean, look at his eyes. His eyes just look like... he looks like he's bugging out, man. But, I mean, environment-wise, it's not bad. It's a beautiful environment. The texture on the rock doesn't look too
Shouldn't you be
bad.
out there finding good stuff to sell me?
Reward chest is empty. Alright. Again, I do not remember playing this, so this is going to be fun. But yeah, I remember when this game came out, and I was reading the reviews and how bad people had said it was, and I was like, it can't be that bad. And it was. It was pretty bad at launch. I hope they've improved it.
Dwarves are gone! These are our lands now! Tear down their statue! Tear it down! Tear it down! Whoa! Open shop! It's icing death! Icing death is dead! He's coming back!
Dragon looks hungry, boys!
That must be Icing Death's mate! Icewind! The Northern Gale! The Queen of Storms! Icewind!
Centuries asleep and I wake to this. Vermin in my dale. I'll freeze you all screaming.
Interesting that dragons can talk. Very interesting. Kind of reminds me of Skyrim a little bit.
Goblins in the Dwarven Valley, and Duergar in the Dwarven Halls. It seems Tempest has not yet had his fill
Oh,
of battle.
collect. I like
I
money.
am just beginning.
Alright. Let's see here. Collect. Alright, I'm just taking a look around to see what we... Alright. Take a look around the environment. Yeah, it's not a bad environment. But it is very plain. Kind of generic. Power creatures, drawn to battle by enormous power. Light attack, fierce attack, okay. Alright. Okay, block, evade. Alright. That's block. And this is quick attack. Ooh, maybe I can. Alright, nothing there. We got some. Whoa, okay. So, obviously you can't touch the ice. Alright, well that's good to know.
They break down that door yet? Nah. Some dwarven magic keeping it shut. I knew those hoods were bullshit. Well, they are shit now.
Can you make it? Yep, you can.
Yeah. Not the way I want to go.
Alright.
Never seen a dragon. I should have stayed in my hole.
Kill that guitar!
Oh boy. Alright. Combat kind of reminds me a little bit of, one of the other games that I remember playing. I can't remember the name of it, but it came out and it was Kurt Schilling's video game company. And it's a fantastic game. But that's what kind of the combat reminds me of a little bit. Oh boy. Ow. Hey, listen, buddies.
Eat my sucker! You don't gotta kill me!
Alright, campfires and short rest. Alright. Let's see your collect. Alright. So basically you gain all your potions back and some other stuff. Alright, whoops. Collect some gold. Alright, can't do anything there. Well, that was nice of the game designers to just kind of let you go right through the environment. And this is why a lot of people complained, because you can literally go through environments. I remember that. See, it's the attention to detail that I think a lot of people kind of got mad at. Now, I'm not saying that it's bad. Like, it is bad, but it's not the most horrible thing I've ever seen in my life. But when you develop a game and you can't even get physics like this right, where people are, literally morphing through a pot or, a log or something like this because you're too lazy to, like, program it out and put a barrier around it, so you have to literally walk around it because if you go up to it, it stops you, like, right there. That's a problem. It means that you've literally not taken the time to do so. And I can understand why people are pissed off about it, so that's why a lot of people skip this game.
I'll break
Alright.
this siege and pile goblin and verbeeg skulls as a warning to any who would threaten the Battlehammer dwarves.
Alright. Tablet. Alright, some more gold. There we go. Alright. Uncommon leg guards. And that's another thing that I remember kind of made people upset, is you could literally walk up to treasure chests and there's gold inside them and you can't touch it because it's literally just a placemat. So you can't even use any of that, what looks like real gold. They put one piece of equipment and no gold in it. It's kind of like, okay. Alright, let's see here. I'm trying to remember, like, how to get equipment equipped. That's another thing, too. You have all this material that you can clearly see that it's definitely inspired by Skyrim, and you can't collect it. I understand dead bodies and whatnot, but I mean, that's just poor design for a resource manager, in my opinion. I don't know what I just did, but okay. Looks like my dude is rage quitting.
What are we doing? Is the siege over?
Well, the dragon kind of put a stop to it.
Yeah. We gotta get inside, don't we?
Yeah, but the dwarves sabotaged the place. Broken bridges, exploding whips, places of death.
Boy, the other races are all gonna bow to us soon.
How you figure?
Well, one
You're
fool
under
to
attack.
kill.
I won't survive much longer.
Okay. They had to literally put, oh, that's nice. Yeah, you can jump on treasure chests. Why not? Okay. Oh, wait, okay.
Who
Alright,
threatens
boys.
the Dale now? Tempest tests me.
There we go. There we go.
Elk boy stinks of dwarf.
Okay, not bad in terms of combat-wise, but definitely very lacking combat-wise. Yeah, I can I can see why a lot of people passed on this game. If I remember correctly, I bought this from Best Buy when they had a copy, and I think I just randomly bought it because I saw it and I thought it would be a cool game to play. I mean, it's Dungeons and Dragons, how can you go wrong with it, you know? Yeah, I do not like the way that the combat kind of streaks. Well, it's nice. They kill their own people. That is so great. There we go.
This is not how it ends. Tempest, grant me strength!
Yeah, I honestly, I do not like this combat. And I think a lot of people didn't. I just think that it's just so slow.
Hold on.
I understand that they wanted to do something a little different, but again, this combat is just insanely slow. I hope there's a upgrade system to make your combat more efficient and more, like, quicker. Because, I mean, that is super slow when you've got, like, multiple enemies. Okay, why is there... And why are flags seem like... Like they're not animated correctly? Okay. Alright, we're gonna attempt to see what's over here. There's another... Oh yeah, but I don't wanna... I don't want to go down there because there's no way to, like, get back over here. Yeah, that I'm gonna probably need a
How's
pair
it
of
getting
boots
on,
or something.
Seems like the dwarves are gone. All that's left is to break into their halls and loot the place clean.
Ah, shit.
Someone approach it! Kill this sucker!
Oh yeah.
My strength wings.
You're reggish.
I smell red toes.
Alright.
Something be all alone out here.
Oh boy.
Down there, champion.
Alright, so you can get a little bit of help, but it is very annoying. Okay. Again, combat is so slow. Like, I'm surprised it's how slow it is. I mean, you're seeing this in real time. I mean, I'm not showing it any different, but yeah, he's way down there now. Alright.
My wounds are severe.
Oh, okay. So I was not expecting that. My wounds are severe. Do you respawn in that same area, or do you respawn... No you don't. You actually have to respawn all... And that's another thing that I'm sure people complained about. When you have to go all the way back to where you were. And let me guess, you have to go back and face the
I'll
enemies.
break this siege and pile goblin
Yeah,
and verbeet
now
skulls
it's...
as a warning to any who would threaten the battle-hammered dwarves.
Alright, so at least you get to keep some of the stuff, it looks like. Now the question is, are the... Yeah, all the enemies are like right back, so you really can't do a whole lot in one player mode, even on hero thing. I mean, you die, I mean, you basically get penalized for dying against multiple enemies, and that kind of sucks. But I hope you enjoyed the video, and let me know your thoughts on Dungeons and Dragons Dark Alliance. What do you guys think of the game? I think it's slow as heck, and I can understand why a lot of people didn't like it. So, but yeah, let me know with your comments below what you thought of the game. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Until then, I'm Paranormal Video Gamer. Have a good day.